Have you ever noticed a bird with a bright orange chest hopping across your lawn, especially in the early morning? That's the American robin, one of the most well-known and beloved birds across North America. You can find them almost everywhere, from bustling city parks and quiet suburban yards to dense forests and wide-open fields. This adaptable little songbird isn't just a pretty sight. It plays a crucial role in the health of our ecosystems. So, let's take a closer look at this cheerful feathered friend and discover what makes it so special. American robins are true continental travelers, spread all across Canada, the United States, and even down into parts of Mexico. They are incredibly versatile, making their homes in a wide variety of environments. You'll see them in woodlands, grasslands, and on farmlands, but they are particularly comfortable living right alongside us. Their adaptability is amazing. In backyard trees and in city parks, proving that nature and human life can exist in harmony. This widespread presence means that for many people, the sight and sound of a robin is a familiar part of daily life. So, how do you spot an American robin? They're about 25 centimeters long, or roughly 10 inches. Their back and head are a soft gray-brown, which creates a beautiful contrast with their most famous feature, that warm, reddish-oranged breast. Look closely, and you might also see a broken white ring around their eyes. They belong, strong legs, and a sturdy, yellowish beak, which are perfectly designed for their life on the ground. You'll often see them hopping and running across lawns, pausing, and then tilting their head, which is a classic robin behavior we'll talk more about in a bit. What's on the menu for a robin? They're omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals. Their diet is quite varied and changes with the seasons. In the spring and summer, they are expert hunters of earthworms and insects. Contrary to popular belief, they don't find worms by hearing them. Instead, they use their sharp eyesight to spot the tiny movements of worms in the soil. As the weather cools and insects become scarce, their diet shifts. In the fall and winter, they switch to eating fruits and berries, which helps them survive until spring returns. One of the most enchanting things about robins is their song. Male robins are famous for their beautiful, musical caroling, which you can often hear at the crack of dawn. This early morning concert isn't just for our enjoyment. It's how they declare their territory and try to attract a mate. During the breeding season, robins can be quite territorial and will chase away intruders. But in the winter, their behavior changes. They become more social and often gather in large flocks, sometimes numbering in the thousands, especially in areas where there's plenty of food to go around. When it comes to starting a family, the female robin is an expert architect. She builds a sturdy, cup-shaped nest using mud, grass, and twigs, often lining it with softer materials. Inside this cozy nest, she lays 3 to 5 beautiful, sky blue eggs. These eggs are so iconic that their color is simply known as robin's egg blue. After about 2 weeks of incubation, the eggs hatch, and the tiny, helpless chicks emerge. Both the mother and father robin work tirelessly to feed their hungry babies. They might even raise 2 or 3 broods in a single season. American robins are more than just pretty singers. They're an important part of the environment. By eating insects, they help control pest populations. And when they eat fruits and berries, they help disperse seeds, which allows new plants to grow in different areas. While they are very common, they do face some dangers, like pesticides, collisions with windows, and the loss of their natural habitat. Fortunately, their amazing ability to adapt to human-dominated landscapes has helped their populations remain stable and healthy across the continent. From the deepest forests to our own backyards, the American robin is a true symbol of renewal and resilience. Its cheerful song is often one of the first signs of spring, and its presence reminds us that nature can thrive even in the busiest of places. So next time you see one, take a moment to appreciate this remarkable songbird. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow 4 more amazing stories about the wildlife that shares our world.